Welcome back. Let's find out if we've gotten anything wrong so far. For that, we go to TV's Andy Levy. So, Andy, do you prevent your cats from listening to music that might be harmful to their fragile psyches?
Greg, all I know is I came home one time, they were listening to the Black Eyed Peas.
No!
That cost them 3 days of no food.
Yeah.
They got off lightly.
They did. That they did.
Tiger Woods, Greg, when you said, quote, I am not without faults and I am far short of perfect, that was Tiger's statement you were reading. You weren't talking about you, right?
But eerily enough, it was meant for both of us.
Oh, okay. All right. Ron, you said Tiger should be chasing higher quality women if it's going to cost him $30 million.
Yeah, first of all, fact checker, the name's Rob, not Ron.
Oh, see, I heard Greg say something different.
But don't let me interrupt your corrections, please.
I feel like Ron was one of the nicer things you were called. Rob, you said Tiger should be chasing higher quality women if it's going to cost him $30 million.
Yeah.
Bill Zwecker at the Chicago Sun-Times says Tiger's wife Ellen is now being paid a hefty seven-figure amount to stick with him, and that their prenup, which originally called for her to remain married to him for 10 years in order to collect $20 million, has been changed with a shorter time frame and a significantly higher dollar figure.
Okay. That was the longest sentence in the history of cable television.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Mike, when you said you were surprised that Tiger wasn't cheating with a woman from the LPGA, what were you implying?
Well, they spend a lot of time together. They have mutual interests and skill sets, and I would think that they would find that attractive in each other.
Good one.
Thank you.
Well played.
Thank you.
Essie, you said if someone like Tiger's going to cheat, he needs to pick someone who will be discreet. Are you saying cocktail waitresses aren't the most discreet people in the world?
If I were a cocktail waitress and, you know, I'm making whatever I'm making an hour, I'm not going to feel like I have a whole heck of a lot to lose by telling people that I'm dating a celebrity. I can only go up in my station in life. Tiger can only go down. He should be dating someone who has, I mean, you know what I mean. Tiger should be dating someone who, and I hate Tiger for making me have to be a feminist. I hate that. Yeah. I hate you, Tiger.
Yeah. This might be the harshest thing. Golfer Jesper Parnevik, who's the one, Ellen Woods was his nanny, and he introduced her to Tiger. He now says he owes her an apology for introducing her to Tiger. He said, quote, we probably thought he was a better guy than he is.
Dude. That's hard. That's a complete break of man code right there.
Right?
Slow, dude.
Yeah, man. To offer up your nanny to some other dude and then say, whoops, I don't think I should have given my nanny to you. That says a lot.
Yeah, what happens?
Give me back my nanny. Give me back my nanny.
I will continue to tell the nanny you're welcome. That's what his press statement should have said. Before Tiger, she was a nanny.
Way to not know the man rules, Jasper.
Yeah.
Hey, by the way, check out this cover of Golf Digest magazine's January 2010 issue.
Oh, my God.
This is just hitting newsstands.
That is insane. How did they do that?
Bad timing.
Yes, it is.
Bad timing.
It is.
Greg Log, Obama's Afghanistan speech. We can drop that picture now, probably. Greg, you said Obama's speech was less a rallying cry and more a statement by a boss who says, keep going, but watch your expenses. And Essie, you said it was a terrible speech, that Billy Mays did a better job selling OxyClean than Obama did of selling the war. I think the reality is that it was a wartime speech given by a peacetime president.
I like that. I like that. I also heard that it was the worst defense of good policy ever. And I agree with that as well.
Yeah. Greg, you mentioned the Japanese bombing Pearl Harbor. It was, of course, the Germans who bombed Pearl Harbor.
Oh.
And it wasn't over when it happened.
Really?
Yeah.
I totally missed that.
ClimateGate. Michael, I'm with you. I'm kind of agnostic on climate change.
Yeah.
But here's the deal. I'm pro-science, but I'm not pro-destroying raw data and trying to subvert the peer review process.
Yeah, I mean, it does make you think. If they're doing this to climate change data, what else are they screwing with?
Yeah, exactly.
You know what? And yet I see Andy destroying raw data on his email every night before the show. You are a hypocrite, sir.
You know, that stuff stays forever. I don't care what you think.
Security still got it.
You get that data on your keyboard and your monitor. And
Lastly, Boston Teen Panel lists songs that are unhealthy for relationships. Greg, as you noted, the Black Eyed Peas had a song make the top 10 list of songs with healthy themes.
Yeah.
It's important to note here for all our viewers, the Black Eyed Peas are the worst group in the history of music. The science is settled. On this, the science is settled.
That's true.
I'm willing to say that there's a panel out there that has reviewed this.
Yeah.
I don't even care if they doctored information.
No, absolutely not. And I will stop anyone from publishing in a peer-reviewed music journal if they don't agree with that.
I agree completely with that.
Wow.
Thank you, Andy. See you in the back half of the